All right, hello wine drinking people. Today is Wednesday the 30th, the 29th of May. I don't know, finishing up the month of May. We have just got a few days left to drink. Don't worry, folks. We've got a lot of drinking coming up next week, including, well, we're starting out with our every other Tuesday. We do a tasting down at the Edge, and we've got our good friend Anthony Pannone representing Kermit Lynch Wines. He's one of Kermit's foot soldiers here in South Florida. Kermit's got such an incredible book of wine. He doesn't have one distributor. He's got two distributors. He may even need three to cover all of his eclectic wines because Kermit has been traveling through the back roads of France and Italy for over 30 years now. He opened his store in 1972 in Berkeley and became a retailer. He also, like I said, imports most of these brands for the United States as well. He's the sole U.S. importer. And I'll never forget my trip that I went to France with Kermit Lynch, not with Kermit himself, but on a Kermit Lynch trip with his distributor. You know, it's kind of funny, everywhere we went, it was like, Kermit was just here. Oh, Kermit was just here. It was like we were following him around. It was like we were just missing him everywhere we were going. But a lot of great meals and small producers' homes. And that's one of the things that all of these wines that Kermit has in his book, they represent a very typical example of what you will find, like in Moulin Avant, for instance, for the wine that we're going to be having. If you're talking Bandol, one of the most typical examples of Bandol, he's not going to give you these New World wines that don't taste like where the dirt that they were grown in. Kermit Lynch is all about typicity. And, well, we've been drinking his French wine for years. He's gotten into the Italian wine business just recently. Picked up one of our favorite producers, Giuseppe Quintarelli. Congratulations, Kermit, on one of the greatest acquisitions in recent history to your portfolio. Giuseppe Quintarelli, one of my favorite producers. We still got our finishing up our review on our Quintarelli versus Dal Forno tasting, but epic wines as usual. This is, like I said, our tasting we do every other week. One of the best values of anything we put on. We have got 8 different wines we're going to be putting on the table, and starting with the Bandol Blanc, something some of you may have never had. A Sauvignon Blanc from Montalcino. We've got a Rosé from Corsica. This is a really unique array of different wines. The Deochon Moulin Avant from Beaujolais, absolutely outstanding. This 2010 vintage, possibly even better than the highly acclaimed 2009. The Champart Rouge. We've got Barbaresco. Are you kidding me? And a little Nero Diavolo from Sicily, and then a Lambrusco Secco. Talk about one of the most unique array of wines that we have shown at a tasting this year. Check it out, everything we're going to be serving at the Edge next Tuesday night. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.